Taurus 10. A Red Cross nurse with warm sympathy. A Red Cross nurse is someone who can be called upon to help in an emergency. She is receptive to the emotional and physical needs of others. Reliable and caring, she brings healing and relief as she patches up what needs to be fixed. Making things better is her quest and her duty. Mostly, she carries out her duties without fuss or fanfare. That she does this with warm sympathy implies that the Red Cross nurse is a kindly person, someone who can be relied upon for doing the right thing with care, attention to detail, and the intention of healing. She needs to be attentive every time she is called upon, regardless of whether she is tired or has chores of her own to attend to. Oracle meaning. It seems that there is a lot you have to do, but first you will probably have to provide help to others. There can be a great deal of inner healing achieved when helping others. Through empathy and sympathy, we often learn about aspects of ourselves. How willing and able are you to give your time to help another, either physically or emotionally? How can you be expected to cope if you have too much to do? Perhaps you are in need of some help yourself. Things may not be easy or enjoyable, and you may have to cross over into the dark side in order to bring light and love to the situation. Things may call for a more personal touch, and approaching matters sympathetically rather than just clinically may be appropriate. Look at what's occurring and take into consideration people's shortcomings. Sometimes others need care because they can't cope with even the smallest things. There may not be many apparent rewards, but the sense of care and healing that is invoked is often its own reward. Through showing warm sympathy to those involved, a solution and a healing can be attained. Keywords: unconditional and compassionate understanding and caring. Breaking down the borders between self and others, always having to find reserves of energy. Looking after people's physical, emotional, spiritual welfare. Giving and also receiving. Volunteer work. First aid kits. Bedside manners. Having a mission to fulfill. Having a shoulder to cry on. The caution. Fussing around and doing more than one needs to. Always butting in, even when it's not necessary or wanted. Being a doormat and doing more than your share. Not caring how others are coping, even when it's really necessary. Being officious and bossy. Feeling used.